Good morning. It is another rainy day. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, per usual. I am taking the dogs outside, letting the dogs outside. I just wanted to say that I talked to my trainer last night during my session about my diet and if I should change it, meaning if I should adjust my calorie intake to be lower for this next week. And he said no. He knows my history in that I have stuck to different calorie limits for long periods of time and did not have any significant success. So, it just seems like we're starting that process all over again. And he thinks that 1,300 is totally reasonable. And so we're gonna, at least for another week, I'm gonna stick with that, the 1,400 limit, and see where it goes. So I don't know what I am eating today yet. I haven't planned it out. I usually do that during the day. And then by the time I get home, I know exactly what I'm cooking and how much of it. Makes it much easier. So I am gonna go to work now, and I will check back in with you later. Okay, here is dinner. It's huge, but it is, underneath there is some japchae noodles, so like rice noodles. And then on top are these, they're called soy curls. And they're basically like textured soy protein, but in little strips. And I marinated it in Korean barbecue marinade. And then all of this, the bulk of the bowl, is just some mixed veggies that I put together. It's got jalapeno, celery, onion, and then like this mixed, frozen mixed veggies, which is peas, corn, carrots, and then I added slaw mixed, which was cabbage and carrots, and what else? Oh, I put some kimchi in there, so that's just cabbage too, and a couple of mushrooms, and that's it. I just cooked that in a little bit of water, and the juice from the kimchi flavored it. So I'm gonna eat it. I might use some of this green chili hot sauce, and that's it. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. Oh, and the total, if I eat it all, is 1,075 calories for everything. So, bing. Heyo, just finished dinner, so I wanted to wrap up this day's vlog. So I wanted to tell you what a dummy I was today. Not a dummy, I just, when things don't go exactly how they were supposed to. So I had this grand plan that I would leave work, normal time, and I would go straight past my house to the rail trail, which is, like a walking trail, and then I would do a walk before coming home. And so it was a nice day, the sun was out, so I was real jazzed about it. Wore my sneakers, and I filled up my little iPod. I put an audiobook on there, which I never do, and plenty of music. And I was driving there, and I just hit like this crazy traffic. I live in like a small town,
not a small town. It's a large town, but it's very rural, so it's not like super populated. But there's like a small downtown area that's just one road, you know, and it same time every day it just gets super congested. And I live before that, so I don't really hit it. But the rail trail parking is right in that little downtown area, so I got there and I was just stopped for a long time, and I thought it's fine, you know, I'm almost there, it's not far. And then I see my street, the street I need to go down, and I make it in there, and then I realize I took the wrong street. It wasn't a street at all, it was like an entrance to a building that looped around and took you right back to that street, the main street. And in order to get to the street I needed to go to, I would have had to take a left. So I had my blinker on, and I'm just sitting there for like a long time, maybe 15 minutes, waiting to take a left. And it just, I lost my nerve, and I took a right and went right back home. So, very disappointed that I didn't get to the rail trail. But what I did was I came home and I parked, and then I immediately just, like, I didn't even come inside. I just went out and walked around my neighborhood, and that was nice. I don't like walking around my neighborhood that much. I think I included a little clip in here. My street is like, I guess technically it's a dead end, but it loops around, not like a cul-de-sac, but like the actual street loops around, and half of the street is normal paved, and then half of it runs along the lake, and it's rocky, very steep, and not paved. And it's not fun to walk on at all when you have really bad knees and joints. So anyway, I did it, and it felt very nice. And then I came home and made my dinner, which you saw was delicious. I ate almost all of it, enough that I'm not gonna adjust my calorie counts. So that ends the day at 1,075 calories, and I am stuffed to the max. So I am going to keep watching MasterChef Junior until Joel gets home, and which will be really soon. And then we're gonna watch either Homeland or Westworld. So I hope that you had a good day. I had a okay day. Not bad, not good. So that's good enough, I guess. And I will see you again tomorrow.